Jail poems. I am sitting in a cell with a view of evil parallels, waiting thunder to splinter me into 1,000 me's. It is not enough to be in one cage with oneself. I want to sit opposite every prisoner in every hole. Doors roll and bang, every slam of finality, bang. The junkie disappeared into a red noise, stoning out his hell. The older wino congratulates himself on not smoking. Fingerprints left lying on black, inky gravestones. Noises of pain seeping through steel walls, crashing. Reach my own hurt. I become part of someone forever. Wild accents of criminals are sweeter to me than the hum of cops, busy battening down hatches of human souls, cargo destined for ports, of accusations, harbors of guilt. What do policemen eat? Socrates? Still prisoner, old one. Painter, paint me a crazy jail. Mad watercolor cells. Poet, how old is suffering? Write it in yellow lead. God make me a sky on my glass ceiling. I need stars now to lead through this atmosphere of shrieks and private hells, entrances and exits, in, out, up, down, the civic seesaw. Hear me now, always here somehow, in a universe of cells. Who is not in jail? Jailers. In a world of hospitals, who is not sick? Doctors. A golden sardine is swimming in my head. Oh, we know some things, man, about some things, like jazz and jails and God. Saturday is a good day to go to jail. Now they give a new form, quivering jelly light, that proves any boy can be president or muscatel. They are mad at him because he is one of them. Gray speckled, unplanned nakedness, stinking fingers grasping toilet bowl. Mr. America wants to bathe. Look, on the floor, lying across America's face, a real movie star featured in a million newsreels. What am I doing? Feeling compassion? When he comes out of it, he will help kill me. He probably hates living. Nut skin bolts clanking in his stomach, scrambled. His society's gone to pieces in his belly, bloated. See the great American windmill tilting at itself. Good solid rock, the kind that made America drunk. Success written all over his streaked ass. Successful type success. 40 home runs in one inning. Stop suffering, Jack. You can't fool us. We know this is the great country in the world, ain't it? He didn't make it. Wino in cell 3. There have been too many years in this short span of mine. My soul demands a cave of its own like the Jane guy. Yet I must make it go on hard like jazz, glowing in this dark plastic jungle land of long night. Chilled, my navel is a button to push when I want inside out. Am I not more than a mass of entrails and rough tissue? Must I break my bones, drink my wine, diluted blood? Should I dredge old sadness from my chest? Not again. All those ancient balls of fire hotly swallowed, let them lie. Let me spit breath, mists of introspection, bits of me, so that when I am gone, I shall be in the air. Someone who I am is no one. Something I've done is nothing. Someplace I've been is nowhere. I am not me. What are the answers? I must find questions for. All these strange streets I must find cities for. Thank God for beatniks. All night the stink of rotting people, fumes rising from pyres of live men fill my nose with gassy disgust, drown my exposed eyes in tears. Traveling guy salesman bursting my eardrum with the dullest part of a good sexy book, impatient for Monday and adding machines, yellow-eyed dogs whistling in evening. The baby came to jail today. One more day to hell filled with floating glands. The jail, a huge hollow metal cube hanging from the moon by a silver chain. Someday Johnny Appleseed is going to chop it down. 3 long strings of light braided into a ray. I'm apprehensive about my future. My past is turning back on me. Shadows I see forming on the wall. Pictures of desires protected from my own eyes after spending all night constructing a dream. Morning came and blinded me with light. Now I seek among mountains of crushed eggshells for the goddamn dream I never wanted. Sitting here writing things on paper instead of sticking the pencil into the air, the battle of monumental failures raging, both hoping for a good, clean loss. Now I see the night, silently overwhelming day. Caught in imaginary webs of conscience, I weep over my acts, yet I believe cities should be built on one side of the street. People who can't cast shadows never die of freckles. The end always comes last. We sat at a corner table devouring each other word by word until nothing was left. Repulsive skeletons. I sit here writing, not daring to stop for fear of seeing what's outside my head. Dear Jesus, didn't hurt a bit, did it? I'm afraid to follow my flesh over those narrow, wide, hard, soft female beds, but I do. Link by link, we forged the chain, and discovering the end around our necks, we bugged out. I've never seen a wild, poetic loaf of bread, but if I did, I would eat it, crushed in awe. From how many years away does a baby come? Universality, duality, totality, one. The defective on the floor mumbling was once a man who shouted across tables, "Come help flatten a raindrop."